Today, we are seeing how much of the BLOXBURG starter house I can build from my memory. We need to set some ground rules first. I will not be able to, 1, look up a reference image of the starter home because that's cheating. 2, I'm only going to be able to build from memory. No outside sources, no communication with any outside sources, just me and my memory. And I will give myself a percentage out of 100 based on how accurate I made the starter home. So let's just get right into it. I'm honestly really nervous, but I think it'll be fine. We're gonna start with the walls because I feel like that's gonna be the easiest part. I think maybe here. We're gonna do right here. We're gonna do right there. We're just have it right there. And then I know this is the entryway and it peeks out a little bit. I don't want to make a huge kitchen, so maybe that. I know there's a bedroom over here. I don't know how big the bedroom is though. I'm gonna play it safe with 4. And then I know there's a small closet here. I feel like I made this way too small already. Well, I'm going on accuracy, so maybe I should. Let me try it. Let me just try it again. Okay, I'm gonna make the kitchen 5, and then the bedroom's gonna be 4. So now we have the bedroom and the entryway and the kitchen. I think the bathroom's like, I know the bathroom's really small. I don't think it's that big. This looks so wrong already. I think there's a dining room here, like right there. But once again, I'm going off a limb here. I have no clue. That looks right. So I know the entryway is like a green, and I know it's a brick. I feel like it's a lighter green. We'll leave it like that for now. I know this side is a yellow, and I think it's a plank. That doesn't look right. Maybe that, no, that doesn't look right either. No, maybe this doesn't look right. Whatever. All right, we have a good foundation. Is it wrong? Probably. I don't care though. Do we do the roof? We should probably do the roof. This one I'm confident with. I know it's a mansard roof. I wouldn't expect it to be something really fancy. So we're gonna keep it at that. Is it brown? This looks absolutely horrendous. I'm gonna work on the path now. I know there's a path. You know, we'll just try that. This one I'm very confident with, which is good. I'm pretty sure that's also concrete. Okay, I feel like we're getting to a point where I start to panic. However, I think we're doing fine. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Now, what door do we use? I think this is too fancy. This actually looks pretty correct. We'll keep it for now and then we can come back later. I have very vivid memories of these windows because it's this one specifically. I have very vivid memories of this window. It's humongous and it doesn't really match anywhere on the wall. I feel like I got the proportions wrong now that I have the windows out. Whatever, I don't care. I think that's good. I know there's also a window in the living room here. The thing I like about the starter house is that everything comes with the basic color. Like you never have to color anything because everything's just the default color. So I'm gonna work on the floor now. Looking pretty spiffy, if I do have to say so myself. Now, here's another hard part. What color is the inside? I'm really stressed out if you can't tell. We should probably work on the basic foundation of that interior of the house. I'm like currently thinking, still thinking by the way. Yeah, I'm still thinking. I feel like the easiest thing for me to do is start with the kitchen. So let's work on that. I want to say that it's like did they use tile or did they use like, let me look through the materials. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, now I feel like we're getting somewhere. Or maybe it was this one. Or maybe it was this one. I'm gonna be honest, I can't get myself to add that to my house. We're gonna not do that. This one seems okay enough for me. Now for the walls in the kitchen. POV, this is just me upgrading the starter house because I hate how it looks. Does that look bad?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like I made this kitchen humongous. We'll see. I'm very confident that I messed this up though. Now we need some appliances. I need an oven. Let's get that out. What kind of fridge is it? I mean, the cheapest one is this one, but there's no way that's whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. I think the kitchen's too big, but we're just gonna have to deal with it at this point. Dual kitchen sink? Well, why is that there? I don't want that to be there. What the heck? I'm good at building. Maybe I want the oven to go there. And then the fridge can go there. Bye. I'm feeling pretty confident with this. No, I'm not. What else is in this damn kitchen? I mean, I'm personally gonna add a microwave because it feels wrong if I don't. I think this is fine. I'm gonna leave the kitchen at that. Well, maybe I should decorate it a little bit. Okay, fine. We're gonna have just a little fruit bowl. Now, we need everything else in the house. So we're gonna work on the wallpaper. Something within me is telling me that it is a very ugly yellow or like a very ugly blue. Ooh, that's fun, but I'm not gonna use it. That can't be right. Wait. I might be cooking with this one. Ooh, no, I'm not even kidding. I think this is the one. Whatever, I'm leaving it because I couldn't be bothered. How does it look so far? Wait, okay, hear me out. If you squint your eyes in the very slightest, it looks pretty accurate. However, I'm going to continue because I am just trying to gaslight myself. I'm assuming it's just like all the free stuff, not the free stuff, but like the really cheap stuff. So we're gonna keep that. And like I said, you don't have to color anything. Let's work on this living room. Something tells me it's just this couch. I need a place to put the TV, so we need tables. And then TV, it's this old TV because we are poor in this house. Ooh, shoot. Maybe it's this TV stand. You know, it would make sense if it was on this one. But that just looks wrong now. We have to move on. Oh shoot, you know, I just realized it's really dark in here. Most hideous lighting I've ever seen in my entire life. How bad does that look? I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. Whoa, now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty confident with this. I don't think there's anything that I would change so far. We'll do the bedroom next. I know nothing about this bedroom. I know absolutely nothing about this bedroom. Guys, I'm really stressed out. I'm just gonna add bedside tables because I feel like it. You know, that works for me. Wallpaper. Is it purple or is it red? I'll keep that. I don't care. At this point, I'm about to give up. Closet, I'm pretty sure is very easy. I'm pretty sure it's just a sliding door. On the inside, I'm pretty sure it's like a clothes. Yeah, here we are. I think this looks bad, but now let's work on this bathroom. So we need plumbing. I think this is fine. In case you were wondering why there was such a big skip in the recording there, it's because I did not commentate at all. I really tried my best to work and speak at the same time, but it just did not work. And we're not really surprised about that. So enjoy the rest of the video. One thing I've always thought about while playing Bloxburg is why the frick the lighting is in the decorations. Like, that's a part of the house, is it not? I think with that, we might be done. Oh shoot, we need trees. I know this tree is here, and I'm pretty sure it's right there. Are there any other plants? Yeah. Whatever, I don't care. For the final touch, the welcome mat. So here's a tour of the house. We got the front yard here, path going to the front door, welcome mat, of course. You know, that's a staple. Then you walk in, and you got your little dining room here. Close this real quick. Then we got the living room with the couch. I want to say there's a coffee table here, but I'm not too confident with that. Now we got the kitchen. I think the kitchen's all right. I like my addition to the fruit bowl. The window is windowing. Moving on. Bedroom. I'm not confident with this bedroom whatsoever. I think I did an all right job. Bathroom, pretty self-explanatory. It's just a bathroom. I think overall, if I were to guess my rating, I think I'm gonna give myself like a 76 because it's 6-7 backwards. I'm so sorry. We're gonna see how well I did comparing it to the actual starter home in Bloxburg. And right now I can tell I've missed some things. So starting off, coloring wise, I did pretty good, I'd say. I think I did all right. Moving in. Wow, I made the kitchen way too big. I got the fridge in the right place. I'll give myself that. I was mistaken. I swear on my life that everything in the starter house was not colored. Floor, I did horribly. I think I got the entryway right with like the brown hardwood, and then bookshelf, got it in the wrong place, but I remembered it was there. Now this bedroom. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm processing how bad I did. And the bathroom, I also did pretty good. For the bathroom, we got the size right, and we got all of the appliances right. As for everything else, I did horrible. Overall rating, I'm gonna give myself actually a 46. I didn't do very good. Oh my god. Overall, I'd say it was pretty fun to rebuild this house from memory. I wish I did a better job at like capturing all of the small details, so maybe next time I'll give myself like a reference image. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I could do so much better. There are some things that I got down perfectly. Let me know what I should build from memory again in Bloxburg, and hopefully next time I'll do a little bit better. I promise.